Hello, friends and family. Well, after 1 year being here, I figured I'd give y'all a walk around and see what and all we've accomplished in 1 year and what we're going to do this next year. Till it snows again and make me like an old bear. I just go ahead and hibernate. I ain't doing nothing in winter. I said when I moved here, for every tree I cut down to build my house, that I would replant at least two fruit trees. I've only managed, we just now planted the first fig tree, and then we got a cherry tree over here. To me, fruit trees are a very, very important part of being self-sufficient. You get them started 5 years from now, this whole hillside will be nothing but food. A lot more work to do on that. That's the project for this year. We got all these briars and all to cut out, and a lot of fruit trees to put in. There's a lot of rock. I got to dig the rock out. Got to dig a hole. Got to put compost in it just to get the fruit trees a good start. Alright, what's next? Okay, well, rainy season, this creek runs pretty decently. I got to get it cleaned out a lot better, but for now, we got a hose that runs in it, and it runs down to a barrel back over there. That fills up, and then we run a hose from that barrel up to our tanks in the back. I'll show y'all that a little bit. Managed to get a little garden this year. We're working on it. I still got a couple more weeks of putting some more boxes in. So far we got bok choy, Swiss chard, crookneck squash, 50 onions, thanks to Mr. Bean at the Outpost. Thank you, Mr. Bean. Got every one of them planted nice and pretty. And then on the end there I got sweet lettuce mix. And then Austin's got 4 different kinds of teas: rosemary, lemon, peppermint, and chamomile. Little power shed. Made my own grid. Hi, Courtney. Now, you got this dish and start about finished up. I'm waiting to do all my trim work at one time with the whole house when it's done. Now I give Kathy the option to either get the kitchen and a big living room, dining room built next off of the front side, or she can get the 20 by 30, the whole, we're gonna build 30 feet off this side of the house this way for bedrooms. And I thought for sure she'd go for the kitchen, but not. She wants the bedrooms next. She wants privacy. So this is this year's project. I'm gonna try to get the poles in, the foundation all brought in. A lot of rock, a lot of clay I got to bring in. A hole with a mower and trailer. At least I got the mower and trailer. Whew, I tell you what, saved a lot of beating and tearing on the trucks. But let's see. This is the water that we use for flushing toilets, taking showers. It gets filtered and up into these tanks, and then a filter on the bottom of the pump. Pump comes in, 120-pound pressure pump, up into the hot water heater, and down and into the house. Now you change the pressure or the temperature. One temperature is really good. 4 people taking showers every day, tank of gas a month, so it ain't bad at all. But out here off of this side of the house, down this way, so I get a really nice view. I'm covering all that up. the kitchen and dining room and all. But I guess that'll be next year's project. A lot of work doing this by hand. Not just going to the store and buying wood or having a whole package on the job site when you get there and throw it together. No, burn up chainsaw after chainsaw. I probably got 4 or 5 dead chainsaws around here. And that's Steels, Huskies, whatever. You get in the mill and you over mill too much and it heats them up. They don't like that too much. Had to record this. Kathy's working. Oh my goodness. Got all the, okay, that old tarp and all that, you won't be seeing much of that anymore. That'll be all pine that we're milling. We let dry and get a nice gray tint, a bunch of it. So when I stain it, it'll be nice. This is what we're making all the ceiling boards out of. Austin come up with the little sawmill stand idea. Pretty damn good idea if I say so myself. Good job, Austin. Tibby and Riley, they stay in the yard as long as one stays on a runner. I was to take him off that runner right now, they gone 5-6 hours. I don't know where they at. Nobody calls us and complains about them being in their yards or anything like that. And if they do, you do see them. That's Tippy. That's Riley. They're friendly dogs. Send their asses home, shoot them in the ass with BB gun or something. I don't know. Nah, just give us a call and we'll be sure to get them. And trying to keep them in the yard. We don't want them running around messing with nobody's stuff. They're just supposed to be here to let us know what's messing with our stuff. But yeah, guys, I'll be doing plenty of updates as I build this big bedroom addition on. It's all gonna be log cabin like the other addition was. I have a whole bunch of pines back there still to get in the ridge, and I got a bunch up here to get. So it's allowing me to build my, I wouldn't necessarily say my dream house. I'm kind of winging it all. I ain't done no blueprints, no plans, no nothing. Just building with the ground level and kind of how me and Kathy wants things. This addition, all it's going to be is a mud room and a pantry. So, you know, the part of the house that we're living in now and all, it's just a little sitting room around a fireplace and a bathroom. So there's still a whole bunch of house left to build here. I love it. I love it, guys. Absolutely love it. You tell it's spring. You hear all them birds. Come out here in the morning, I guess a little earlier. I could have got some turkeys on here. Out in the back there, around the feeder and all. They were here last year when we first got here, and they're back again. So I love having the spring turkeys in my backyard. Not that I care about really shooting any of them or nothing. I just love hearing them. So, all right, guys. Well, till next time, y'all take care. All your family and all, we love y'all. Sorry we don't keep in touch like we should, but it's busy out here, and I moved off grid for a reason. So, y'all take care.